Oh, yes. You're also taking a well-deserved break. There's nothing like catching up on some reading in the fresh air with great view. But I would not mind some company. Would you care to hear a story? Lorewalk.
Tread lightly.
Oh, Lolly is sending visitors my way now. Of course she is. Oh, but she is correct. The only thing I love more than gathering stories is telling them. Sit down. Let me share a tale with you.
Eyes open. Always be
Okay. So, each of these gives their own thing. From what I gathered from the little snippet I looked at, Xal'atath and Ethereals have stuff that pertain to the story. I have no idea what about Arthas is. Like, I don't know. We're gonna start with Xal'atath, and I'm just gonna do them all, by the way. We're just doing them all. Xal'atath, the Harbinger, once known as the Black Blade of the Empire, her history is well kept secret, but her words and deeds have affected so many that she is impossible to ignore. Her story must be told.
Every good story needs
The most cunning foes wait until you are desperate. They offer solutions you cannot afford to refuse. When the Burning Legion returned to our world, it was a desperate situation indeed. The heroes of Azeroth sought to arm themselves with the greatest weapons ever forged. Among these was Xal'atath, the blade of the Black Empire. A high priest searched far and wide for the blade.
I'm ready to learn about the High Priest's journey to find Xal'atath.
Now listen closely to my tale.
See, I've already done this because I made a priest specifically to get this lore.
The High Priest's search brought them to Tirisfal Glades, where they met with Alonso Spowl.
I've been working with
in shadows no longer.
I've been working with Moira Thorson to infiltrate the Twilight Hammer's cult. We've learned of an ancient and powerful old god relic, a blade used at various points in history to wreak havoc. Moira's double agent informs us a new leader is rising, and plans to cement his ascension using this weapon in an unholy ritual. We must find him, stop the ritual, and seize the artifact. We'll meet in Dalaran afterwards.
May light and shadow guide you.
Okay, well... Actually, I think I just run in here and murk these things. Oh, basically. Just grab them all and then do what I do best. Piss on the floor and then stand in it. Okay, now we gotta gather clues. We have finished setting up a small base as per Deacon's orders. He is driven so sure this is the proper path for the Twilight's hammer. We will be visible to our enemies, but he believes it is worth the risks. There is some sort of broken seal leading to a complex beneath the lake. The lake itself looks like it has suffered a titanic explosion thousands of years ago. Somehow the Shadow Deacon knew of this location, and knows that the Kithraxi died here. His plan is bold. He will use the Black Blade to resurrect this ancient being and restore the Twilight Hammers to its pinnacle. Tomorrow I go in to command the forces holding the upper area. He has already dampened the wards and is preparing to enter the lower area. That was the second clue, guys. I skipped the first one. The Shadow Deacon was a cautious and calculated master, preferring the secrecy of the shadows as to direct action. Ever since he found the blade, his entire demeanor has changed. Arrogant, commanding, audacious. He now favors a bold plan to restore power to the Twilight's hammer. The blade is called Xal'atath. It has come from an age before most of our races existed. We only have the scrawlings of previous holders to go from. While it is mostly ravings of those that lacked the will to wield the blade, many of them say the same things. They speak of the Black Empire, of a time when our true masters ruled all of Azeroth. Massive sacrifices, living buildings filled with void energies. Sometimes we can hear the Shadow Deacon speaking to someone in his tent. He has mentioned the glory of the Black Empire as well. I was like, why did it give me the location? Praise be to our new leader. Once the hand of the Twilight Father, the Shadow Deacon, has dedicated, now it's time to regain our best glory.
The Shadow Deacon, the new leader of the Twilight's Hammer, found the Black Blade. Xal'atath changed him. He became obsessed with the Black Empire. The High Priest already knew of Xal'atath through their allies in Netherlight Temple. Moira Tharizon had an agent infiltrate the cult.
We have an intruder.
Excellent. I was expecting it, but I don't think you were.
What? You traitor!
Moira said you'd be coming. I'm Slaghammer, paying me family debts by hanging out with these boogers. Let me take down this barrier.
The Shadow Deacon's already below starting his ritual. To get there, we'll need to do a bit of work. If you have any questions, let me know. But we best hurry. These boogers are suppressing Tyr's wards, so the Deacon can do his work below. We need to take them down. Start by dispelling the wards on the ritualists.
Other than my dot almost completely kills these people. It's so funny.
A trap! Destroy that creature before it kills us! Here, the path to the prison should be open. Well, if it ain't me old friend, we'd be doing the world a favor ridden into this bad, eh?
Oh, this guy's got actual HP. I said, he's gonna die regardless. And then we're just gonna Beyblade through here. Like I said, I've already seen this, so none of this is like that's new. They're mind flaying me. So like, no. Come on. Okay, here we go. I'm a completionist, guys. I gotta kill everything in the way.
Yes, the blade is right. I am unstoppable. Once Sakaj lives again, I will hold dominion over this world. Our old leaders chose to work with pawns. I choose the real power.
This is Nate.
Defend me, Blade! You said this would work! You think to stop me. With this weapon, I can do anything. Anything!
I'm sorry, bub, but I know how this ends, and you definitely cannot survive anything. I mean, you're currently just losing to a bear upon, like, drugs.
This shouldn't be happening. Why aren't you protecting me?
Because you're weak.
And pitiful. The Twilight Father did not dare wield me, for he knew the price of failure.
Give me another chance. No! No!
You, on the other hand, yes, I foresee us doing great things together. Take hold of my heft and I will aid you. For now. Yes, we are eager to feast on the fallen Titan's minions. But first, Sakaj. The cultists may try to stir him again, or he could awaken on his own. We must consume his essence to ensure he is gone forever. You know this must be done.
I love that Lorewalking showing me just like, yep, bench time.
Greetings. Tread lightly.
At this point, the High Priest continued their battle against the Legion with Xal'atath at their side.
In the final battle, Sargeras plunged his blade, flowing with poison, into Azeroth. Xal'atath was one of many weapons whose powers were used to nullify the sword. She was weakened, but not for long.
How does today find you?
Oh wow, you could just farm him for information. It's actually very nice. It's very nice they have this. I'm not gonna click this game because I already know the story. Because you know I might have spent a lot of time in Legion, post Legion. But that's really nice that they have this as a way to catch up. Xal'atath was a powerful weapon and talkative presence.
Every good story needs a hero. Farewell.
Though now only a blade of little power, Xal'atath was not idle. In the aftermath of the Legion's invasions, tension between the Horde and Alliance erupted into the Fourth War. Xal'atath took advantage of many forces at play in the war in a gambit to restore her power.
After the Legion was defeated, Azeroth erupted into the Fourth War. In the midst of the chaos, Xal'atath made her next move.
I need to turn off the music, dude. The music is like not fitting what's going on.
Here, Xal'atath came before the High Priest once more, with promises of power.
Hello. The whispers are faint but grow louder as you hold the blade in your hand. So weak. Need blood. Souls. The voice trails off, but you can sense the dagger urging you on. It's a familiar sensation.
Strength failing. I need blood. Souls.
Okay, I think we go to Drustvar if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we have the feeder here. Oh, hello, other High Priest. Shoot, I couldn't tag that one fast enough. See, my way of doing this is I just tag everything and then people come and kill them for me. Come on, you can get them. Yeah, you got them. Come on. Oh, you not need these people? Okay. I try to be generous, guys. I'm a very generous man. I'll hold them and hold aggro so people can get the tags. But, yo, not cool. Not cool. Negate your magic by turning into a bird. That's why I play Druid, guys. Druids are just built different. You don't want to tag? Okay. Well, maybe they did tag it. I don't know. They got the blood, whatever they did. Ah, much better. How cool of you to leave me in such a state. But we can reminisce later. No doubt you have many questions. As you know, I can offer countless answers. The servants of N'Zoth prepare for their master's return. They intend to conjure a scouring storm to wash away all unbelievers. The particular ritual they will invoke requires 3 ancient artifacts. One of the void, one of the storm, and one of the ocean. Even now I hear the void relic calling to me. It is being empowered or corrupted. I'm not sure which. I see it upon a cliff overlooking a vast sea. Come, priest, we can find a much better use for that prize.
The High Priest journeyed to stop the followers of N'Zoth.
Okay,
An old god, a dark creature who sought to corrupt our world. Let us have Mishi speed this story along, shall we?
Yeah, I was a bit like, am I gonna really have to fly this around?
It is to be renewed. Though I haven't forgotten your callous misuse of me in Xal'atath. Such a waste of potential. It pleases me that we have a chance to spend more time together. You should know that of my many companions, you were my favorite.
Oh,
We will
you.
accomplish remarkable things together, you and I. Magnificent things.
Such a charmer. Definitely not trying to manipulate me. I was wondering why I was flying the whole way, but I guess it was just Xal'atath to get our conversation out. Yo, what up? The ritual stopped, guys. See, I got the moves. Okay, guys, we stopped the ritual, right? That was it.
Does she actually think she can break open the stone? Fool.
Come on, everybody, lay into it.
Not pressed for time.
I don't want to kill it before somebody else has a chance to tag it. Okay, I think we all got it.
Unleash the Void Stone, my champion. It should provide the strength I need to help you find the other two relics. Yes. Yes! It's been so long since I took a mortal form. This body is pleasing, don't you think?
I think this is the heroic raid
Once
set.
again, you prove deserving of my admiration.
Oh,
Such
missing.
a worthy champion.
And chance of pace can be a change of pace can be invigorating, eh, High Priest?
Such
Do not be distracted, we have more to do.
magnificence awaits us.
I sense another relic, a trident lost through the depths. It calls to me, High Priest. Do you hear it too? Its song takes form. I see a harborer to the east, an ambitious pirate, greedy and proud, completely unaware of the power hidden within her hoard of gold. That would be a captain's hubris. That the would-be captain's hubris will not permit her to simply hand over the prize. I fear she must be taught a rather harsh lesson. That is your specialty, is it not?
Did the High Priest foresee the consequences of their actions here? Regardless, they traveled to Freehold. Mishi can help us get there safely.
A powerful Naga once possessed the trident. Now his underlings seek to recover it. What delicious irony that a pirate keeps such a coveted prize as a trophy.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, it drops from over there. I see. I was like, surely there's a boss. Something. I guess we wait. 'Tis the thing when you share instances with people. Any time now, Lieutenant. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna assume that night elf didn't, so I think we're good to kill. Cause that walking is AFK, so. Yo, what up, Test Timmy Doom? Thank you for the follow, bro. Nice.
What do you see?
Okay, so trident, we have that. I never doubted you for a moment.
Open your mind.
Xal'atath
to
breathes in
the
deeply and
whispers.
smiles. My strength grows. I can see it clearly now. The third relic we seek, the crown known as the Tempest Color. How fitting that after the fall of Altar Grawl, the gluttonous Totana would be the one to find this artifact. He was always scuttling about the depths, seeking treasures for his collection. Totana's greed has left him trapped within a cave he can never leave. The crown awaits us there.
Such
Xal'atath required one final artifact from the High Priest. Shall Mishi move us along?
Oh,
It is no mere coincidence that our paths intersect. You are meant to find me. I was meant to find you. A grand destiny lies before us. Surely you sense it as well as I. But enough musing. Make your way to the shores of Voldoon. That is where the third prize awaits.
why do I feel like they're gonna Sylvanas Xal'atath? Like, you think they're gonna keep her alive, or you think they're actually gonna kill her off? Because, like, obviously, I feel like we're gonna defeat Dimensius, and then Xal'atath's gonna, like, get his powers or something. Also, this man was totally not trapped in, I mean, unless he was so big he couldn't get out. It's not a lot of treasure, guys. He got like 9 piles of gold. Like, when you say he's trapped, you know, I expect to be like the entrance is blocked with gold. This man's pretty poor. I mean, I have 1 million gold. Surely that's okay. He's got gems. Okay, the gems can have unknown quantities. I think these are supposed to be like diamonds. Excuse me. What up, Zally?
Tell me what you
The
want.
crown is far more useful in our hands than in the claws of an oversized bottom feeder.
Open your mind.
Further proof
to
that
the
you and I can
whispers.
achieve great things together, High Priest. So many possibilities.
The time comes.
The relics is ours as it was meant to be. There's but one more step needed for the great truths to be revealed. The Naga sought to summon their storm from a place that echoes with ancient power. Though this site had countless names of the ages, you mortals know it as the precipice of oblivion. I will go ahead and begin preparations. Join me there.
The pieces were falling into place. Only one task remained. Let us have Mishi hasten the journey. Xal'atath often whispered to the High Priest about the old gods and their Black Empire. We have fought countless wars against them as they seek to turn our world to void. Finally, Xal'atath was the only one who remained. He was waiting patiently for his moment to strike.
Sorry about that, by the way. I know that was probably awkward. Me just like going knuckle deep in my mouth, but I got a wisdom tooth that's really wonky.
Xal'atath found an unexpected collaborator.
A stone to call forth the darkness. A weapon forged in the depths. A crown for the ruler of all worlds. Hear me, God of the Deep. I have brought you the Opener, the bringer of truth, the torch that lights the way. Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
Go. But the blade must remain to serve my will.
A fair exchange. Shadows guide you, my dear friend. We will meet again. I am certain of it.
I have dreamed your destiny, mortal. The hour is close at hand.
That eye is so gross, bro.
That which was sunken shall rise. All that were sleeping
But all the old gods rock, dude.
Xal'atath was freed from the blade and took a mortal form. Her past remained a mystery. But we lorewalkers are never satisfied with an incomplete story.
Hello. Eyes open. Always be learning. Greetings.
Okay, the Blade's Gambit. It was you, wasn't it? You found Xal'atath and helped free her from the dagger. Let us keep that information between us. Some may not take kindly to you, but take kindly to you with that knowledge.
Every good story.
I can't believe my fellow lore workers and I have found something. Wait, I believe the information my fellow lore walkers and I have found is completely new. I'm unsure of its importance, but perhaps you can decide.
Tread lightly. Farewell.
Many years ago, a stone tablet from Stormsong Valley made its way to my library. It took years to break the decipher and translate the fragments of runes etched in it. I will tell you, what we have pieced together a tale of yet more treachery.
Tread lightly.
This tablet is a record of a battle from long ago, when the Black Empire ruled all.
So this is lore relevant.
The old gods sent all of their forces to Xal'atath to counter an unexpected attack from Xal'atath.
Come forward, chosen. Xal'atath seeks to usurp the Masters. Lord N'Zoth will not tolerate this betrayal.
You are chosen, pitiful though you are. Be grateful.
Do not question their will.
Xal'atath brings with her an army of shadows and tricks. They are nothing to our evolved forms. You have been chosen, blessed with power by N'Zoth to serve as his champion. Go now and destroy them.
For the glory of the Empire.
Lord N'Zoth now calls upon his brethren to aid in Xal'atath's defeat. You have been chosen to make way for them to arrive. You know what to do.
Go forth with N'Zoth's gifts of power. Your mission is too important for you to fail, minion.
Minion. Alright, where are we going? Gotta go down. What's this? Cowabunga! Oh, it's out of range. What do you mean?
Your contributions are seen and acknowledged. Bring the others to me.
Slap, 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 clap, clap, clap. No. Come forth, Yogg-Saron. Xal'atath's betrayal was inevitable. She has played her hand too soon. We will crush her. Oh, nice. We're right up here where I wanted to be. I'm just gonna beat you real fast, and then I'm gonna. Ooh. I'm glad they don't make me run this whole raid again.
N'Zoth should have known Xal'atath would target Nyalotha when she learned what he was building. Fortunately, our aid will leave him in our debt.
Guys, I just want to play an old god campaign. Can I just serve the old gods? These characters are so freaking cool. Dude, let me burn the world. I would be down for that. Dude, that'd go crazy. Cartoon.
Xal'atath underestimates us.
together when faced with such blatant betrayal.
Okay, while my rep chat is like, why all my chats are getting these messages is funny, dude. It's making all my chats get pinged. Come on, die. Where am I gonna go? Oh, I gotta run all the way back. I guess that makes sense. God, imagine having friends to play WoW with. That's crazy. Couldn't be me. You know. Hey, get back here. I'm trying to beat you up. Oh my god, you're kidding me. 99? Okay, there we go. That's my 100%. Nice. I could use the path of the chosen to return to this guy, but I didn't think about it. Didn't see it.
You are here to follow orders.
You are covered in the dust of shade like the blood of your enemies. Good.
Do not question.
I have no doubt Lord Xal'atath could defeat this Xal'atath without the aid of his brethren. If only she had not infiltrated us so.
Go.
They are ready. The lords hold Xal'atath within the keep. You are the pebble to trigger the avalanche of their power to end Xal'atath. Go and join them.
For this creature, Xal'atath, is not like Lord Xal'atath and his kin. She does not appreciate their power or our Black Empire. Show her the error of her ways.
I didn't realize the meta, guys. I was missing the meta. I do apologize.
Xal'atath, you betrayed not only the strength of the Black Empire, but the very darkness that embraced you. As punishment for your craven selfishness, you will suffer in confinement. Eternally sealed. You shall only watch this world as it gains untold power without you. You shall never lay claim to it.
Eternally pathetic. You are mere pestilence, parading as lords. This is not the end of the game, only the beginning. And I have all eternity to play.
The last desperate cries of one who has witnessed the inevitable.
I love that Yasharaj is like the leader of this like group.
But that was not all Xal'atath said. The tablet states she whispered in a voice only Xal'atath could hear.
Consider what greatness could be yours if your siblings did not stand in your way. The offer stands. You need only reach out and claim it.
How did we get this knowledge? Did Xal'atath write these tablets? It seemed like the only ones there were Void Lords, like the Void. So like, wasn't Xal'atath like, yes, yes?
This was how Xal'atath became the blade of the Black Empire eons ago. I fear this raises more questions than it answers. What is Xal'atath? Is she related to the old gods? What does she ultimately intend to achieve? Although Xal'atath's origins remain a mystery, her actions have brought harm to everyone. Perhaps that is all one needs to know in order to oppose her.
How does today find you?
What did Xal'atath's last words to N'Zoth mean? Did she foresee the future collaboration? Was it her plan from the start?
Jay, thank you for listening to my tale, friend.
Okay, we gotta start keeping books, guys, because those are going on my freaking bookshelf.
Eyes open. Always.
Did
be
I open
learning.
the crates? No, I didn't. They're over here. I like that. You like all the noises? I got the same thing twice. Unfortunate. Let me go ahead and clear out my inventory a little bit. I really don't need like any of these. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Let's keep going with Lorewalker
Hello.
Cho.
Every good story needs a hero. Farewell.
Who are the Ethereals? Enshrouded in mystery. We first encountered them in Outland, but that was not where they originated. Their own world, Karesh, was destroyed long ago by a monstrous creature of the void. Left to their own devices, the Ethereals traveled the cosmos in search of trade, knowledge, and vengeance for their beloved home.
Greetings.
Tell me about the Proctor.
Now listen closely to my tale. Our story begins with the Protectorate, a group of Ethereals who had gathered in Netherstone.
That set's always so sick. This is alright. Okay. What do you know about the Ethereal, fleshling? You undoubtedly view us all in the same light, oblivious to the conflicts and struggle between the differing factions. Perhaps it is time for an introduction. I am Commander Amir of the Protectorate. Also, your only hope of resolving the infestation of both void creatures and Ethereum in the area. Directly south of here, you will find Ethereum staging grounds. The Ethereum are there preparing for something, preparing an assault on Ultras. We can't take any chances though, Druid. Break their perimeter defense and take out their training facility. Once you've destroyed their soldier and Captain Zovax, locate Ethereum transponder Zeta and use it to establish contact with me and get your next set of orders.
The Ethereum, a ruling class once united in purpose, had fractured. The Protectorate suspected treachery, but more investigation was necessary.
I'm sorry, I am just built different. Hello? I was like, why can't I hit that man? Bro was standing on some some rope, and it was like, you can't hit this guy. You want to tag him? No? Okay, I tried. Whew. Easy. We must gather whatever data they've stored in this area. Look around you, fleshling. Very close to this transponder should be an Ethereum data cell. Locate the data cell, open it, and retrieve its contents. Bring it back to this transponder at once.
The Ethereals are meticulous record keepers. Evidence of the Ethereum's treachery had to exist somewhere.
Have you recovered the data cell? You hold out the data cell so Amir can read the plans. Nothing. Damn them. They're clever, but not as clever as Amir. What I'm about to ask you to do is quite dangerous. I'll understand if you don't want to continue, Fleshling. They're using relays to transfer information around the staging grounds. There's only one way to use a seed these relays and extract the information they hold. Ultimately, doing so may cause irreparable brain damage. If you're still interested, you'll need to slay Ethereal here at the staging grounds and take their essence. Once you have the essence, drink it down. It will allow you to temporarily see the Ethereum relay, giving you enough time to destroy the relay and extract the information.
Of course, it was not that simple. The Ethereum used relays to exchange information, which meant that one had to intercept the relays to extract that information as evidence.
I'm literally just tabbing in. Oh, I need to pick up the data from it. Oh, wow. Okay, is it just one per? No, I think if it's one per, it's about to be a really long time, guys. Okay, no, it's just 2 per. I slayed some somewhere. Here. Here. Have you recovered the relay data? The Protectorate's reason for existence is now fully realized. The Ethereum are not here to hunt Dimensius. They are here to become void. They're manipulating the void energies at this mana forge to bond their own essence into a creature known as Nexus Stalkers. They are undoubtedly using a proto-accelerator to complete this transformation. The Ethereums are using void energy to turn themselves into abominations known as the Nexus Stalkers. We must destroy the mana forge energy to powering the proto-accelerator. I'm sending you one of my demolitionists out to place a disruption device. Just make sure no harm comes to him as he's placing the disruptor. Keep him protected. He will not fight back enemies that attack him, as he is only a holographic image. But his image can be destroyed.
Unthinkable, but true. The Ethereum was attempting to embrace the very same void that had destroyed the Ethereal homeworld so long ago. Oh, their efforts had to be stopped.
I'm hoping this is my guy and not somebody else's guy. That would be crazy. I love this the stack of like 5 different dudes just doing the same thing. Oil. Okay, that's theirs. This is mine. I don't even have to do anything. Okay, nice. Thanks to you, their plans are in ruin now. Only thing remains is Xal'atath. I have in my possession another disruptor, one capable of destroying 3 conduits that surround. Hey, bro. Hey, that's not cool. I was trying to read. One capable of destroying the 3 conduits around Xal'atath. Once the conduits are destroyed, Xal'atath's protective force fields will be down. For this act, we will strike you down. Oh, he will strike at you with a ferocity you've never witnessed. Fueling, get rid of them. Yada yada. Rada rada. Oh Lord, is it one of these things where like I think it has to be up when oh, if somebody else does it then it's not up. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I just chose the wrong one. I have no idea what's going on, guys. All I know is I gave up on that objective and just wanted to kill him. Okay. That was very easy. Very easy. Is he really dead, destroyed? Oh my god. Some people keep bringing Ethereal assassins to this freaking thing and he keeps going down because of it. Oh my god, is it me? Am I the bad guy, guys? No, stop going down. Come back up. He's dead, yes. It's been 1,000 years maybe since Xal'atath began. Say, dude. Guys, I'm not reading this. I just can't. I can't be bothered. Oh my god. Let me free. This is the most cringe thing ever.
Although Xal'atath may have been defeated,
I would love to have known what he said, but that was just that's so stupid.
Dimensius.
That's my record. I was like, what's Tell me about Dimensius.
Eyes open. Always be learning.
Long ago, Dimensius shattered the Ethereal
Oh my god, what up,
homeworld
Stick?
of
How's it going, man?
And now he threatened Outland as well.
I appreciate
The
the 5 bits.
Protectorate would not let this happen.
Okay. Hopefully these guys don't disappear now. Atop Manifold Ultras lies the tear in the nether that the Void Lord Dimensius came through. That tear provides Dimensius with a link to the Void, rendering him immune to physical harm. We can get a lock on the conduit that Dimensius is using to keep himself phased out of this plane of existence. We can destroy it and then destroy Dimensius. To do this, we're going to first need you to collect fragments of Dimensius from the Void creatures that he is sending out to do his dirty work. Bind good. Nice. This place be popping, guys. It be popping with people. Oh. I don't think that guy gave me a shard. Shards? I'm looking for some shards, please. There's some shards of the god you're creating from. Just give me some shards. That'd be fantastic. Oh, no shards. Okay, nice. Oh, I love it. I love it so much when it's not, when they don't have a guaranteed drop with it. The thing I need. That's just so amazing. Such a good mechanic. Oh, artificial time in the game. That's 2 of 4. Oh my god, what is all this? Oh, I got distracted and I lost out on a tag. Unfortunate. Dude, I'm getting spammed with ads. I feel like every 5 seconds an ad has ran. News. Dude, this is such a terrible drop rate. It's like, this blows. Okay, please give me the 4th one, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. I didn't want to sit here farming these things for like 10 minutes. Excellent. With these fragments, we can calibrate a bomb that will destroy the Void Conduit atop Ultras. If the Void Conduit destroyed, Dimensius' connection with the Void will be severed and he will be left defenseless. Your brave actions have forced Amir to react. He has deployed Captain Saeed and the Avengers. Hey, where am I working with Amir? Now all that's left to do is destroy Dimensius. When you are ready, I will call for Saeed, and if he is not currently fighting another battle, he will be awaiting orders from you directly east of here. Let him know when you're ready to fight to pull his troops into motion.
The Protectorate used the fragments of Dimensius to disable a conduit that gave Dimensius a link to the Void and physical immunity. Only then could they launch a final assault.
Fleshling, I'm Captain Saeed of the Protectorate, and these soldiers stand by me are my Avengers. We await orders from the Fleshling who destroyed the Void Conduit. On that Fleshling's order, we will make our way up to the Dimension's lair and wait for the word to make the final strike. Too long has it been. The Void Lords will soon face our combined might. I am that Fleshling, Saeed. Let's go. Do I have to follow this guy, or is he gonna like teleport up there? Ooh, he's gonna walk. I'm that helicopter that's like all above the troops and stuff. I'm just like, doo, 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 doo. I love they're just like sucking people up in these tubes. It's like, oh, what if we put the void creatures in the tubes and then suck them up? Oh, I lost the army. Oh, nice. They did the teleport thing. I feel like these guys aren't making it out. Okay, they might actually make it out because I'm here. This guy has a ton of HP. Glad the stream has been stable. I've not had any drop frames. I don't think I've gone below 6,000 bit rate. The stream looks good. I mean, it's just what a workout. It's hard for it to not look good. Dude, my room smells like lemon pledge. I took battle to the ants in the windowsill, and I had to spray this lemon scented thing, and it is just so strong. Even I sprayed it last night, and it's still not cleared out. All these people with their stupid white bear skins. I know you played Legion and I didn't. Feels bad. Okay, what up? For 1,000 years we have known this conflict. We have defended our peoples from the attacks of both void creatures and ethereals alike. Now one of our most hated enemies lies dead. Finally, I give you the thanks of 100 million ethereals, Fleshling.
It was done. Dimensius was defeated. Though some questioned whether he was truly gone.
Well, obviously he's not, because we gotta fight him as the raid boss for next patch. I think I was supposed to get put on a bench, but I didn't because
How does today
there we go.
find you?
With Xal'atath and Dimensius defeated, it seemed the largest problems facing the Ethereals had been solved.
Tread lightly.
The Locust Walker.
Farewell.
While the Protectorate of the Outland may have stopped Dimensius and Xal'atath, the Ethereal remained, and as Xal'atath had wished, they chose to embrace the Void. Not just embrace it, become it. It twisted them into shadows of themselves, consumed with the pursuit of power. But there was one Ethereal Locust Walker who sought to harness the Void for more altruistic purposes. His history is entwined with the elf from our world, Illyria Windrunner.
The Ethereum may have sought the Void for the sake of power, but one Ethereal learned to wield it for more altruistic purposes.
Excuse me. Tell me about the Void Ethereals.
Jade Serpent.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to like throw me in the game, and I was like, oh. Okay.
For At least he would have us believe. We first met Locust Walker on Argus, where he reunited with his former student, Alaria Windrunner.
The shield of Alpha Locust Walker taught me all that I know about the Void, and he still has more to teach me. If he is here, then the ethereal presence only intrigues me further. I had thought him the only one of his kind, but now that I've seen another tangling with the Void. Come, we must play this game if we want to learn what he knows. He appears to have gone toward the Umbra Hollows to the north.
The shadows can be this way.
I've already killed that bear, so I don't care about it. Oh no, we're on this place where I can't mount up. Actually, I think I've already did this quest. I did this quest recently.
I have something I want to
Back in the
show
past
you,
year.
but we mustn't be seen. Follow.
Explain yourself first.
Such impatience. I believe you will find the answers you seek on the other side.
Okay, we gotta enter the Void there. Always bodes well entering into the Void. No.
How industriously they work. A pity they will be overtaken. What was that?
I sense a little disappointment.
I had hoped to find at least one. Mima, show yourself.
I have not turned away from that path. You know why I resisted. I need to finish what I started, Locust Walker.
Can you go? With your attachments?
What are you talking about? Greetings. Farewell.
I think I understand what he's trying to show us. I feel a surge of power building ahead. They must be cultivating the Void, calling it here. We need to stop them before they plunge the city into shadow. Find the source and cut it off by any means necessary.
Ethereal trusts me to make hard decisions, and I him.
I am not talking about trust. How can you expect to embrace the shadow with the light shining so brightly at your side?
Without the light, there is no shadow, teacher.
As you've surely gathered by now, a certain subset of my people have tragically succumbed to the call of the Void. If I had hoped to find more who possess the strength of mind, I am disappointed to find that an utter lack of resistance. It cannot be helped to advance your cause and mine. We will need to eradicate these weak-minded
Embrace the
civilians.
void.
Oh my god, they got the kitty.
You are out of your depths, fleshling.
I don't think so. I can literally just kill you with a dot that I put on you. Come on. Come on, just fall over. Nice. Doink. Okay.
Locust Walker had hoped that there were others of his kind interested in his studies, but the Shadow Guard were too far gone. They had let the call of the Void consume them entirely. And this was all the evidence Alaria needed to prove just how dangerous attempting to master the Void could be.
Welcome back, Stick.
Yet, perhaps it was worth the danger.
Yeah. Okay, this quest is done. Go back to tournament.
try not to.
It is good to know we can share a common goal. Perhaps I will find some use for your kind yet. You're live on YouTube as well? I am. I am live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube.
What news?
We buy time, but nothing more.
It is all
After some consideration, I've decided to allow Illyria another opportunity to pursue her destiny. I suppose you want to know what that means, mortal. Locust Walker laughs. Meet us in the deep, in the Shadow God's camp ahead. My brethren are preparing to summon that will provide quite an adequate energy for Windrunner to begin again. Witness what happens when you harness the power of the void.
fascinating.
Where am I going?
Well,
Oh,
Windrunner,
right there.
what say you?
He is questing the Lorewalking. Yes, I am.
I am ready to walk.
I've already done Xal'atath. This is the
Right this way.
this is the Ethereal one. It is escaping me. Yes, this is the Ethereal one. We're getting all of the lore that I've already done before, so it's quite funny. I look forward to the new stuff at the end of this one, hopefully.
Yes, this specimen will do.
That thing!
Prepare yourself, Illyria.
Eritor! Terrell!
The void show.
I can't! I won't let you. I am not yours.
I think we should better run her. You still have that box? Yeah, those Kit Kats. Well, the box is over there. The Kit Kats are on the table.
Be gone, wretched darkness.
Be sure to collect our prize, Fleshling. I will tend to Illyria.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, over here. Hold on, guys, I gotta blow my nose.
The heart of a demigod. This is no mere token, Illyria. Take it, and you will be one step closer to your destiny.
Oh. Sorry about
I
that.
understand. Thank you.
Oh.
Both of you. Use every weapon at
I see
your
the path
disposal.
clearly.
Keep your gaze fixed.
This is the
on
next
your
step.
target.
Thank you for bringing me to this point.
Aim true.
Now we talk to the Lorewalker. Hello, Mr. Cho.
Hello. Tread lightly.
Locust Walker's intentions do seem to be good, though there are those who question both him and Illyria to this day.
Unlike the Shadow God, Locust Walker mastered the void without succumbing to its whispers. And he then taught Illyria how to do the same.
Dude, the Ethereal quest line is really long. Like the Xal'atath one was only 3 quests, 2 of which we've already done before, so one was new. The Ethereals are the most fascinating indeed, but in my studies I have encountered another race of creatures who share many similarities to the Ethereals. I feel we should speak of them as well, the Brokers. They share a nomadic culture, a desire to collect rare and unusual antiquities, and a penchant for trade. Yet the Brokers do not exist on Azeroth. Instead, they dwell in the Shadowlands, the land of death. Oh my god, they're sending me back to the Shadowlands.
Many of their unique traits with another group we have encountered. The Brokers.
Jade Serpent guide you.
Yet, the Brokers were first encountered not in any ordinary city, but in Oribos, a city in the realm of death. There, they offered trade, bargains, and opportunities.
Welcome, Lorewalker.
Death.
Oh, Lorewalker, I have a message. An individual has a proposition for you. Specifically, I know nothing of the details, only that they asked you to meet them towards the back of the Adalia.
Fortune and wealth to you. Ah, you have arrived.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
I am Aldelir, a humble collector of artifacts, here to present you with an opportunity. Solier of Cartel Soul seeks to acquire a dangerous relic. It would benefit us both if she did not.
I am the foremost expert on broker culture. However, relationships between the cartels are complicated and unstable. Cartels so holds a small presence here in the Ouroboros, which means the other cartels may have knowledge that I do not. Ask around with your renown. Surely they'll have whatever information we are missing.
Good luck with your adventures.
I didn't pick up the quest.
Farewell, my
There we go.
friend.
The leader of the cartel so represents a grave danger to the Shadowlands Mallwalker. Her name is Solia. She seeks to assemble the artifact of the First Ones and use its power for selfish ends. Pieces of the relics are said to be hidden on your homeworld. Brokers have never before found our way there, but if Solia does, then Azeroth too is imperiled. We must intercept her, so there is a cargo nearby marked for Cartel So. Perhaps the manifest will give us clues to the leader
Let me know
whereabouts.
if you need anything.
Okay, what I might do? Got to run around here and talk to people. We got to talk to people. I get stuck in the Shadowlands. Oh, it's on the other side of the wall. I forget the layout's weird. Oh, doot. Man, I spent so much time in this place.
You honor me.
Welcome to the bazaar, my friend. What can you tell me about the Cartel So?
Cartel Ta avoids meddling in the affairs of others. It is to protect business. I am sure you understand.
Okay. At least it was short. I was worried it was gonna be long. I think after I finish the Ethereal's quest line, we're gonna rank Kit Kats. I think my breakfast has settled enough that I can do that. And now we actually know what we'll be eating. Because I have to have the labels. Mallwalker, how can I be of service to one of your kind? Oh, thank you for the follow, Apollo. I appreciate it. I trust my kin have found ways to make your stay here more comfortable. Like you, this is a temporary home for us. It seems our purposes intersect here. What can you tell me about Cartel So?
You struck a hard bargain. We have little to gain from lesser cartels. Whatever cartel Al and cartel So are bickering over, it is not our concern.
I am live. Yes, I am. What up? How's it going? Yeah, we'll be live for at least another hour. I didn't know whether I'd do like a 2-hour or 4-hour stream. What can you tell me about Cartel So?
It seemed as though the different broker cartels were just as varied as the Ethereals, as was each cartel's motive for doing business.
I apologize, guys. The more people that watch me, the more I have to yawn. That's just how it goes. I'm on camera, I'm yawning. I can't control it.
It would be my pleasure to help. You have been seen with Aldalin. A word of caution. Choose your friends carefully, and your enemies more so.
Okay, that's not the way outside. We have to get outside. We'll make him sleep, guy. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know what it is. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate it. This is the go-to hat. Yeah, the more people that are watching me, I don't know. If I get on camera, all of a sudden I have to start yawning. It's like I'm not even tired. Like I slept a good bit. I'm like feeling good. But it's like I get on camera and then I'm like, oh man, I'm so tired.
My time is valuable, you know.
You there! That
Oh.
is the property of Cartel So!
Hey, Warrior, you could have told me you were gonna mess with the manifest, and then I would, I'd been more prepared for this fight. Guys, I'm scared. WoW is kind of hooking me again. I don't like it. I'm worried I'm becoming a WoW guy again. There's no content. It's just gonna be me leveling classes again. Okay. Dude, I got an eyelash on my eye now. I got too many people watching. I'm gonna start having problems. I need more speed buffs. Need more speed.
Your wish is my desire.
How rude. They should be aware of who they are talking to. I apologize for my kin, Walker.
Farewell, my
Have you found anything? Tazavesh, the Veiled Market, an interesting choice of locations.
Good luck with your
We brokers have found it that it is in our best interest to remain mobile and discreet. A number of our cities and outposts are tucked away in the in-between, capable of moving from place to place. Much to my chagrin, it seems I have lost the tracks of Tazavesh. I believe our best course of action is to ask Cartel Ta for access. They pride themselves on keeping tracks of such things. Let's try our luck with those at the night market in Ravendreth. They may be so forthcoming than their Ouroboros kin.
Tazavesh can be an elusive city to reach, but surely someone at the night market will aid our journey.
Take me to the night market.
Always be learning.
The night market resided in Revendreth, another land of the dead. It was also perhaps the place where coordinates for the mysterious city of Tazavesh could be found.
How may I assist?
Ah, greetings, Walker. Have you come to barter? I have many identities in my possession that could be yours for the right price. Right price? The right price.
Please,
Do seek information that requires a transaction.
I know our endeavors will prove profitable.
Well, I indeed know the location of the Veiled Market. I fear I can do little in terms of providing you with transportation to it. In return for your assistance with a task, I can send you to someone who can assist us both. There's a bounty hunter at Transfer Station, Ta, a broker enclave in Bastion. He is better suited to help you and owes me a shipment. Meet with Ta Aku, and tell him that Tanala sends you. For your convenience, I can use a portal. After all, we are partners, yes.
All your help is most appreciated. I am quite overwhelmed at the moment, as you can see.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
Information was not so easily procured. Thus began a journey to yet another realm of the dead. This time, the idyllic hills of Bastion, home of the winged Kyrian.
For you,
Need something hunted down?
Only the finest.
Tanala requested something very specific on behalf of a client. The Kyrian have been working on a new type of centurion they call an Aquilian. I spent some of the trade specialists to retrieve the prototype in question, but they have yet to return. Until I have that item, there is obviously no way I can ship it to Tanala. Perhaps we can help one another. If you locate the Aquilian and bring it here, I will help you reach Tazavesh.
Your patronage is always...
We should be pinging from one location to the next location. So this shouldn't be too hard, I don't think.
It seems we may have to use force. I am excited to see you in action.
Well, there's nothing here. Bit problematic. Probably somebody's already been here and killed it. It's gonna respawn. That would be the hope, right?
Trust me, I am a professional.
Oh yeah? These guys are kind of sick. They got like, the legs are kind of sick too. Oh, hey. Gotta look at somebody else's transmog. Wish I could. Ah, there we go. I don't know if I like the helmet per se, but the transmog overall is kind of neat. Oh god, I have to lock in. Oh god, I'm not locking in, guys. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Yoink.
It can fly? I acquired some blueprints from one of the smugglers. Let me see. There are no operating instructions. Try hitting it!
It did the wrench soundtrack. Oh my god.
There are no operating instructions. Try hitting it!
Pull on one of the levers. Why did you do that? Pull on one of the levers.
I did.
Start pressing buttons. That is not what I said.
You said to click random buttons. I did. Oh, you're supposed to only click on one. Okay.
May I tempt you with
Perfect.
my
This would put us
wares?
back on schedule.
And perhaps now would be a good time for me to mention that I may not be quite welcome in Tazavesh.
Your side of the
But
deal is
fear
done,
not.
Walker.
I have a way I can travel beside you unrecognized. We will meet aboard the ferry.
Okay. I'm trying to voice act this guy. Get going. Now as for your payment, my cartel runs a ferry that travels between Oribos and Tazavesh. Its purpose is to transport cargo, but as all things, there are exceptions. Take this coin to Temeria, and you will be provided safe passage to the market. Whatever happens after that is up to you. They bow, uttering a sound that almost sounds like a chuckle.
Remember,
It was time to return to Oribos. Let's have Mishi take us there.
Oh, nice.
Passage to Tazavesh was gained at last.
What am I gonna have to clear this dungeon? Surely not, right? Gotta lock in, goes out of bear form. Yeah. That's any time I have to lock in. I freaking misclick and then I go out of bear form. Oh. Okay.
it would be my
Mawalker,
pleasure to
how
help.
can our humble Temeri do for you?
Come back if you
Let
need
me guess.
anything.
Taoku sends you my way, yes? Then look at the coin that you offer. So, you seek to travel to Tazavesh, not something we typically offer an outsider. But since payment has been accounted for, it would be my pleasure to assist you. Step aboard and do remember to keep any appendages inside the craft at all times. The current of the in-between can be fickle.
This realm offers infinite opportunities.
A barge capable of traversing the in-between. It is technology such as this that reminds me of the Ethereals, my friend.
He said keep all limbs inside the thing, and like we said on the very back of this, it seems like one of the worst places we could be sitting. Okay. I was like, I saw shinies, but I couldn't move, so.
Al-Dalil was a most curious soul, but he offered a way into the city and a deeper look at the inner workings of Broca culture.
Begin your negotiation.
Only citizens and registered clients are allowed through this entrance. I seek entrance.
We are done.
All non-citizens must accept the required customs check.
We must tend to a matter of great importance inside. Perhaps an exception can be made?
All non-citizens must accept the required customs check.
If you insist, customs it is. Follow me, Mawalker.
This is when he turns around and just storms that guy. Just tries to body check him.
Not a problem. We will simply follow another plan. I know the way to
No worries. I have another plan.
Al-Dalil would eventually gain entry to Tazavesh and put an end to Solea's scheme. But that is a story for another time.
Greeting.
For now, there is another broker of whom we must
Oh god, I've got to go to the mall.
Her name was Venari. Much like Aldalil, she worked on her own, and she required our aid.
Okay, send me to the mall. Oh, guys. I hate this place. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. It's my less hated place of the mall.
Do you feel the mall tearing?
It is preferable when an investment pays off.
Trust not what you
Courthier
see
is
in the
ripe
mall.
with opportunity. Look at all of these intriguing objects. In anticipation of such wonders, I have come prepared. Let us find suitable locations and establish a more permanent connection between this place and my refuge. Our work together is not yet finished.
Discover more secrets.
I'm
Then
ready.
We can talk. We have need of open space, but not too exposed to prying eyes. This will do. Now, Moonwalker, kindly activate the device. It worked. As I knew it would, of course. Oh dear, I seem to have left my bag in that musty cave. Retrieve it for me and we shall depart.
Okay, this seems suspicious.
Ah, let Mishi free you from your burdens and make this trip more quickly. Venari was unusual indeed. She resided in the mall, the darkest, most dangerous part of the realm of death. Still, an alliance was built with her over time. And although it was unlikely she would call anyone friend, those that did her the most favors were the ones most favored in turn.
There you are. I trust my bag isn't too heavy for you. Come along then. We have much to do.
Much to do. Aww.
I have limitless time.
I'll take my bag
You
now if you have
do
it.
not.
A worthwhile trip has offered me so many possibilities.
Will that be all?
Interesting.
Moonwalker?
Oral sequencers and an ethereal
Very
coat.
profitable
Cloak. You hang on to
effort
those.
indeed.
I have my suspicions they will prove useful. Ah, and something special for me as well, if I'm not mistaken. And I so rarely am. This is a projection mechanism, very handy. And what's this? A transmutation device of some kind. We should test it immediately. By we, of course, I mean you.
Procure something of value. You were transferred, yes?
I was. But just outside the cave. Ooh, actually, if this gives me Venari rep, that actually is not too bad, guys.
Interesting. I've made an adjustment to the device to modify the destination coordinates.
I don't like what's about to happen. I feel like I'm about to get sent across the mall. I got sent across the mall, guys.
I trust you.
Yeah,
are
it
not
is
followed.
as if I'm right here with you, exploring, with no risk to me.
I will detain
This
you
projection
longer.
is certainly useful. A safe landing, I perceive.
Do not draw the jailer's eye.
Oh,
How does
that's it.
today
Thank you for telling me the
find you?
story.
Jade Serpent guide you.
That was a long quest line. I'm not even gonna kid y'all. That was a long quest line. Like that one, I think took almost an hour. I think Xal'atath's only took us like 20 to 30 minutes.
Greetings. Farewell.
I am finding fascinating indeed how much those two races have in common, don't you?
Oh? Who is this?
Oh,
An excellent tale and pertinent. Venari has need of your aid, hero.
oh my God, she's summoning me to the mall. Please don't be in the mall. I apologize for interrupting your conversation, mortal, but it was your discussion that drew Venari's attention. She hears much after all, especially when her name is involved. I have been sent with an object for you to deliver to the Locust Walker. He is an ethereal that dwells within the Telos Rift. I believe the Void Elves of your world also reside there. There's no need to travel. I will provide a portal that you must go. Will you assist her in this task?
I do not recommend you keep her waiting.
Transmog rating. Still black and white. Still pretty good. Boop. Oh, we got ethereal assassins. Oh, that's always fun. Got a monk. You know, guys, this guy actually kind of looks sick. You know what? Kind of fuck with it. Hello, Locust Walker.
What is that you carry, mortal?
A delivery from me? This is most curious. Very well. Let me have it then. And you have my thanks for helping fend off the Shadow God.
Do go on.
A broker sends you the device, and they've sent you by Venari. This does not bode well.
Oh, as I suspected. The Shadow Guard are after you as well?
I have not seen you since the destruction of our world, as I preferred it.
Such fangs, Locust Walker. You wound me. Yet unfortunate as it may be, it seems we must work together one last time. Come, we have much to discuss. As for you, my capable courier, return to your storyteller with my thanks.
That's cool. That's a little cool ending to that. I do enjoy them bringing Venari back. That's cool. Now, how does I wonder if Arthas's is just to tell Arthas's story for like, so they can be like, oh, for the classic people that didn't enjoy the current story, you can go back and be Arthas. Or if they're gonna somehow tie it into the running narrative.
Fascinating. Although the Ethereals are not the most forthcoming, their history is one of survival in the face of horrors beyond imagining. Their world was destroyed, yet they still managed to thrive. Perhaps one day we will learn more of their story. But for now, we must admire their resilience and strive for it ourselves. And now, I shall add this final chapter you uncovered to my tale. Thank you, my friend.
Eyes open.
Nice.
Always be learning.
So Locust Walker and Venari knew each other. Are you certain, my friend? It seems my research was not unfounded after all. I sought to expand your knowledge of ethereals, but you have expanded mine instead. You have my thanks.
Thank you for listening to my tale, friend.
I do apologize. You're gonna. Oh my god! Stop making me equip the bad stuff. I won't equip that. This is all useless. It's just transmog. Okay. I think I'm going to take a break from WoW. A little break, Sipu. And we are going to review Kit Kats, guys. It's Kit Kat reviewing time.